Sid, I want to go back home. It is not possible for me to stay over here. Even a girl like Mithai can talk back to me. And you watched it all silently. You didn't even protest. No, Sid, I can't stay. I'm just leaving.
Tess, is it necessary to create problems at this hour? Grandpa and Grandma, both are at home. What will they think?
Then why did you allow people to insult me?
Tess, can we talk about that later, please?
Look, I'm just not liking this anymore. No one is thinking about my mental pressure. That day, the situation was such that I couldn't think of anything else. Grandpa was blaming himself for ruining that girl's life. Everybody has seen it. Yet everyone is misunderstanding me. I don't even believe in marriage. Yet why is everybody reminding me of that marriage? In fact, you're also one of them, Tess.
Sid, you were behaving a bit detached from me, so I thought.
What did you think? What did you think? You thought that I've started believing in marriage and I've accepted Mithai. Is that what you thought? No, Tess. That won't happen in this lifetime.
Sid, why are you getting so angry?
Shouldn't I be angry?
You shouted at that girl due to some misunderstanding of yours.
Why do you have so much insecurity, Tess? I've repeatedly told you that I won't accept that girl as my wife for sure. Grandpa has accepted her as his granddaughter-in-law. That's it. Nothing else.
I shouldn't say anything more to Sid. Okay, Sid, please forget everything. Please calm down. Can I make some coffee for you? After that, we will sit together all night and complete the work, okay?
Tess, let's go to the study.
Why? This place is so peaceful, free of disturbance. Let's work here. Besides, we have to carry everything downstairs.
Look, Tess, it's just not possible for me to work all night in the same room, okay? Please understand. Look, Tess, what I couldn't tell you clearly back then, let me tell it to you right now. Tess,
Please do not be upset.
look, Tess, you don't only consider me as your best friend, and that makes me really uncomfortable. Tess, please don't misunderstand me. I still consider you as my friend. My best friend. Come on, let's go downstairs.
What is it, Tess?
Come.
May I know why you are standing here?
I have brought Miss Tosha's food.
She has heard a lot from everyone, and on top of that, she had heard your lecture too. So she's already full. She doesn't need food. Tess, let's go.
Mithai?
Hmm?
Even after hearing so much, why did you bring this food?
Why? If the guest of the house remain hungry, won't that bring bad fortune to us, Sri? Grandmother and grandfather are the people who hold old values. If they come to know, they will feel bad. That's why I had brought this food.
Nipa, tell me something. Who will give a garland to Ratul?
Shri will give. Couldn't you hear what I said, Sandy? And how is this a joke? Nonsense! You're always joking.
We are talking about Ratul.
Oh, my. Ratul, I had thought that today, on this Lovers' Day for our youth, I will make Nipa offer you a garland, but Nipa acted a spoiled sport and she'd ruined everything.
Don't you get tired?
What?
You never get tired, right?
No.
Someone is working since the morning and you are pulling his leg.
Oh, I see.
Hmm?
Now I understand.
What do you understand?
Today Nanda is coming, so you are in a good mood. I can understand everything.
Why are you guys standing here? Please have your tea quickly.
Yes.
If Grandma comes here, you won't be able to have tea here. Leave
Yes,
all
yes.
the work and have your tea. Come on.
You are a savior, Mithai. Oh, wait,
Rajiv?
wait a minute. Is there anything to eat?
Yes.
What?
Won't you offer prayers? Why are you having tea?
Hey, but the goddess takes care of her children. So, Sri, can a mother want her children to starve?
All you can do is give excuses. Mom will teach you a lesson.
Did you see that? All his life he has been doing this. All his life. All of you are aware that
What?
I'm a foodie.
Yes.
So I would just eat a couple of plums before offering prayers. Or I would eat the food that is offered to the goddess before the ritual. And what he used to do is relay every incident to mom, and I used to get beaten up.
Rajiv, Ratul was quite naughty, wasn't he?
No, not naughty. He's cunning, very cunning. He's still very cunning. Mithai, at least give me a few biscuits, please.
Oh.
I'm starving.
I don't know.
Please.
Absolutely not. No one is going to eat anything. Only the ones who have to go to the office will get to eat. And Rajiv,
Mhm.
where is your phone?
My
Your mom was not able to reach you, so she called me up. The train will arrive at Howrah station right on time. And instead of going to the station to receive your parents, you're enjoying tea here.
Oh no, I
Wonderful.
think I've left the phone at home. Hey, Ratul, where is your phone? Dad could call up Ratul as well. Didn't you recharge your Kolkata number?
Of course I did. Oh no, 4 missed calls. The phone was on silent
Oh,
mode.
look, let's go. Come.
Go.
We don't have much time. Come, let's
Worthless
go.
boys. Shri? Yes? Ask your grandma where can I keep the sandalwood paste.
Shri,
Yes?
tell your Aunt Opa to keep the sandalwood paste in the puja room.
Aunt Appa, here we go. I've brought sweets and curd. Now I have to bring the flowers for offering the prayers. Where should I keep them?
Why are you asking me, Shom? Keep it somewhere yourself. It seems as though I don't belong in this house.
Aunt Opa! Wait. Listen, I have something important to work with you. Brother Sandy, please
What?
keep these somewhere safe. Give me
Yes.
the sandalwood paste. Sister Shri, keep this over here. Just stand here, okay? Grandmother, listen. Please come with me.
What's the matter?
Please come. Aunt
Mithai, I
Opa,
don't
give
like
me your
this.
hand. Give me your hand. Please give me your hand. Please
Why?
say that you two are not angry at each other. That's it. Now you both should speak to each other. How can you both talk to each other via someone else? This will make their life easier, isn't it?
Oh, Dad,
Ah,
Mom is
sorry.
pulling my ears again.
Mithai, the reunion between the mother and the daughter happened because of you. Or else Lord knows when this spat between the mother and the daughter will get over.
Really, Grandpa, Mithai is a complete champion. And Aunt Appa, you are impossible. You had unnecessarily stopped talking to Grandma. Why? Why are you doing this?
Yes, Aunt Appa. No one feels good when you get angry. Instead, let's all us click a picture together. I'll post it on the social media. #happy times. Come everyone.
Hey, spare us. Darling, please spare us. It will be better if you take the photos after the puja gets over.
I'll go and bring the flowers.
Tell me, did you practice the song? You have to sing for your to-be mother-in-law. Appa?
Yes?
Did you teach Mithai the dance?
Yes, grandfather, yes. You'll see today how well I dance. Today, Mithai won't make any mistake. Sister Shri, please drape my sari a little higher today. Do you understand?
Okay.
Because if I fall down, then some people will say that Mithai has no control on her limbs. Many people can't understand the speed of Mithai.
Opa, let's go.
Yes.
Why isn't Grandpa talking to me? What could I say last night amidst all the commotion?
Sandy,
Yes, Grandpa.
what if the seating arrangement is made over here, this side?
Grandpa, you are the command-in-chief. Your wish is my command.
Okay, Grandpa. I want
Yes.
to know, will the performance happen facing the idol? Let me go
Yes.
practice the song one more time. Okay, Shri, you have the responsibility to shoot a nice video of my performance. I will post it today. I'll take your leave, Grandpa.
Okay.
Here, sit,
Lord
Grandpa.
bless you. Thank you.
Oh, Aunt,
Yes.
does your angry sir just looks at those cereals or eat them? He eats it for breakfast, right? He will leave for the office now. And then grandfather will discover that his grandson has left home without eating. And then he will get worried. Did you send breakfast in Miss Torsha's room?
Yes, I did send the breakfast. I can see that you have become a perfect homemaker. I'm busy now. Why don't you do something? Please go and serve breakfast to your husband, or else he will leave for the office. Do you know how many puris I have to make now? I just have no time at all. Ooh.
Why? I have to serve him breakfast. He will get angry as soon as he sees me. I just don't understand what the Lord is trying to do.
Husbands do show their anger at times. You go and serve him the breakfast.
She is full. She doesn't need any food now. What's the matter?
The cereal that you eat every day, everybody asks you to eat that. I'm keeping the milk over here, okay? Eat it, please.
Sid, if you eat breakfast over here, you will be late. You can eat something at the office canteen. Keep it back. Come on, come on. They're running late.
Yes. The breakfast, at least,
Come.
let me have my food at least.
Let's go, Sid.
I'm going. Why are you pulling me?
Siddharth, Rajiv's parents are going to come to our place today evening. They want to bless you and Mithai together as a husband and wife. I hope you remember. Please come back home early today. This is my request. This is the question of your Nipa's marriage. I hope you understand the importance of my request.
Dad? Dad? Will Siddharth come back home on time? Or else Sushmita will be quite displeased. And you know it well. Mom. Mom, please don't mind, but I have to say this. Did you see how Tosha dragged Siddharth out of the house? Even after this, do you believe that Siddharth and Tosha are just friends? That they are just office colleagues? I just don't understand why Samresh has brought Tosha to this house. I don't.
Oh Lord, Siddharth should come back home early today, okay? Or else everyone in this house will be too embarrassed. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that Miss Tosha won't let Siddharth come back home on time.
Did you finish all the work by yourself? I got a bit late. So sorry.
Only today, Sulata? Forget it. There is still time for offering prayers. And besides, this time I don't have to do much. This time Mithai, Parvati and Gulti helped a lot in the preparations. So it was easier.
Now is the time to offer prayers. Whoever wants to offer prayers and flowers, come ahead.
Come everyone. Grandpa. Uncle Amresh, Uncle Bratin. Come quickly. Listen everyone, please pray honestly that the colleges should open as soon as possible. I'm going crazy attending these online classes.
Why, Shri? I'm happy attending classes from home. I don't like going to college every day.
Oh my.
Absolutely correct. That's like my younger sister. Wow, wonderful. Hey Shri, you two always stick together. Can't you convince this girl? Only taking selfies won't do. One has to study as well.
Ah, Sandy. Why do you always pull my daughter's leg? And tell me, who has said that everyone in this world will have to be a scholar like Shri? Besides, my Nipa won't be in this country for long. She will go abroad soon.
Now do you understand, Brutin, why my daughter is so superficial? Her mom never allowed her to develop any independent thought process within herself. Every moment she kept telling that she'll be married in abroad. I don't like this, I'm fed up of all this. And look at Sri. She's so young, yet she's so matured.
How does that make any difference, Amresh? No one's life flows in the same course. How long is it going to take to finish? I can see that all the employees of Siddheshwar Modak are busy with the puja. No one is concerned that today there'll be too much rush at the outlets, so I'll only have to leave early.
Grandpa, I made all the arrangements last night. Large quantity of sweets have been sent to our outlets. What has to be done is to be done by the owners. Her job was already done last night.
Why are you giving an explanation, Shom? You are a shareholder of the business of Siddheshwar Modak. You aren't an employee. Priest, please start with the prayer.
Shri,
Yes.
every year you are the one who's expert for the Indian festival. Why aren't you doing anything this year? You're the only one in this family who wants to advance in the field of education. And as far as I know, whoever wants to advance in the field of education, who's interested in education, this puja is for them. These are not my words. I've heard these words from the head of the family. So, all of a sudden, why is the most uneducated person distributing flowers at Modak house while worshipping?
What are you saying, Dad? There is a puja. Is it so necessary to say all this?
Was it necessary to shower your wrath on Mithai, which you couldn't do to me?